Hello friends, welcome back. Good to have you. Today we're going to start a simple project and then we're going to navigate inside here. We can enter our text through here, and if you do cat file.txt, you see it's empty. Now let's write something here. And then let's do Control X, press Y, and press enter. And if we do cat file, you can see we found happiness. And we are gonna reload this page, or it usually asks me, but this time I'm just gonna reopen it. There, found happiness is right there. Now let's continue. Go to instructions. So we already created a file and added some text in it. And we're gonna use a grep command. Initially, if you're using grep, not that one. For example, let's search day and inside file.txt. And if you do this, it will highlight the keyword that you're searching. And let's say I'm just going to open the file here. You can see it right there. For example, let's add one more. Let's go for exit from. Now we have to exit. So for example, if you want to get the exit, we can do that. For example, we can find the file. If you add this -i, you are saying get me all the text, the day, without looking at the case, whether it's uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. You can see we found, and you would be curious. I don't want to see the text. Today has come. Survive the day, celebrate the day. Why don't we add just an O right there and see what's happening? Alright. Optionally, you can also do this. There's nothing wrong if you do this, -O. Or, if you want to put it right here, IO. That's also fine. Now inside here, let's add a few more directories. The last folder is just 1000. Now, if we do another grep search, but this time I'm going to integrate ls, and then I'm just going to use I don't need a grep actually on this one. I can use wc-l, which is just count. But if I need to look up something, I can say find me anything in here. Let's put single quotes or double quotes that starts with B. and WCL is just it should give me 3, right? There are 3 directories like that. Let's see if that works. So what I did was I am looking to directories inside the bhab test. How many directories starts with B? Say you don't do the count. It can also list it to you. And if you want to find the folders that ends with 0, so you're just going to type 0 and add a $sign. That's it. So you can use the regular expression to find the thousands, B10 and B100. And you can add type WC-L. You can see there are also 3 directories as such. Let's open our file. And if we sort the text, we just have to say where is our file. We are inside the same directory, so we can just sort file txt. Now you can see how it turned out. Celebrated day, and actually it was right here. Code your exit. Find the code. And for example, say, let's clear this first. If you want to sort file reversed, all you have to do -R. Alright, you can also do that. And just to show you, there is also -M. If you know this file has months in it, let's do 4 of them right here. It can order it for you with -M. And if you say, well, order it reverse, you just add the R. Or you can do this -R separate. Same thing. And there is invert search. And let's do Control-C, Control-S. There is invert search with the grep, for example, -V. Let's add something that's not there. bhab is not there. File like txt. So it will print actually everything but this one. bhab was not there, so let's add it. Control-S. Now let's try again. And this time it's going to make sense. So you have this bhab right there, but I want anything else but this one. Alright, so this is your inverse search. And then vdid, let's clear. We already did count with WC, but let's count the code in file.txt. But let's do case insensitive, and then let's put C, hyphen C. It's gonna count how many code are there. There is one capital and one lowercase. And that's it. And if you say, okay, let's do this. Grep IC. You can also do that. For example, you're interested in which line the code is found. So we're gonna search for code, but we're gonna add n. So you can see fourth and fifth line. Where the code is. And if we do INO, so you can just clear out the thing. You can see the codes, whether they're uppercase or lowercase. Next, we can add some dates here. Let's say 2021, July, blue, 2020, June, yellow. Okay, that's good enough. And now you are asked to find the dates and in this format. 3 things. And how many of them are there? Let's do Control S. For example, we can just say grep with let's find 20 first in file.txt. And you're interested in how many of them are there. You're going to use the same code, but add a C hyphen C right there. So you can get 4 inputs as such. Optionally, you can use type WC. We used it previously with -L. That will also return the same output. And if you're curious, if you have something inside these folders, all you have to do, find dot. So it's gonna list you if there was anything in these files. For that, let's add a random text file inside 1000. Now let's do find dot. You can see inside 1000 now. So we already did sort And let's do finally pipe and ampersand. Now by doing type F, we're just telling, just get me the files. But if I do, you don't need to do ls in this case, but if you are not in the folder, you have to do. And if you want to search for a directory, you're just going to do type directory. Now, what if you put ampersand? And let's just say find type files. Now you can also get to directories and then the files. So it practically help you manage your commands in the possible way, but I think everyone should start simple, and once you feel comfortable, then you can start combining and mixing and matching commands. For example, there are frequently used commands you don't always like to type, so you just write it once in one single line, and whenever you need it, you can just execute that at once. Some people also do curl commands. That's another way to do, but it's up to you, however way you want to do. And that will be all for this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye now.